All right, here from Westchester, on our right, Coach Diane Loki. On her right, number 13, Kim Merle, and number 24, Aaron Quince, and number 5, Kelly Anderson. Coach, if you could just start us out with some opening comments about today's game.
It was a hard-fought game. Offensively, we kept hitting the ball hard, right at people, getting into double plays. And defensively, we looked a little shaky, but overall, I was very happy with how they played.
Questions?
Coach, obviously you've got a long way to go here. Obviously not the start you want to get off to, but you're off tomorrow. What do you guys do tomorrow? As far as getting back in the swing of things, get ready to go for the next time out.
We'll just come and watch some softball, relax. With the 7 seniors that we have, I have no worries about them reorganizing and refocusing for the next game.
Diane, you set them down pretty good early. A lot of ground balls. Did they do something or to adjust? Because obviously they're a dangerous home run hitting team. That obviously was a big difference in this one.
I'm going to say it's politically correct. Yeah, they started swinging a lot of first pitch, and we just felt that there was a lot of influences from the umpires that were affecting how Kim was pitching. So it took away one of her pitches, and then we couldn't keep them off balance as much. So then they were able to sit back a little bit more.
Did that have anything to do with the illegal pitch call?
Yes.
Kim, did you feel after they called that, did you feel like you had to pitch differently? Or?
I didn't feel like I had to pitch differently. I just had to focus more on my foot and then just go at the batter stronger and then don't worry about the umpires.
It seemed like you did have some bad luck today. Is that just goes with it? I mean, or maybe that you weren't good enough to overcome that?
No. When you get to this level, hard work and a little luck's going to get you some place, and we just didn't get that luck. Like the ball that JP hit up the middle, like bounced right off the pitcher and went to the second baseman. That's the kind of luck that I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. And then Jill hit that line drive and got picked off. Janessa got picked off at first, and then that shortstop made a heck of a play on that last line drive. So just hitting the ball hard. And
how about the ball hit the umpire?
Oh, yeah, the ball hit the umpire. Yeah. Luck.
Kim, how did you feel like you pitched today, though?
I felt like I pitched pretty well. I mean, some of my pitches were just a little up, but I'll just make the adjustment for the next game and then pitch stronger than I've ever pitched before.
You guys only had 3 hits and you had 5 base runners and 3 of them were erased on double plays. Do you think that was a result of their good pitching, or do you guys just weren't good today at the plate, or what do you think?
No, I think we hit pretty well. They just got lucky with the double plays a lot. We just kept hitting the ball hard, and we'll get the openings next game.
Kelly, how has this team responded to adversity all year long, and on your day off, how do you think the girls will respond this time?
I think with the amount of experience we have on this team, I think we're, kind of used to just, going hard at no matter what opponent we have. And then once, especially today, once we got the few first innings in, I could feel really relaxed a little bit. I think, just staying relaxed and just enjoying this whole experience and the day off, especially with softball, I think we'll just keep us lighthearted and just ready to come back on Saturday.
Aaron, can you talk about the home run and then also talk about how difficult their pitcher was?
Well, we communicate a lot in the dugout. Like the first couple batters will come in and we'll ask them, what'd you see? What was the first pitch? And we saw first pitch was strike, so I knew going up there, I was like, I'm gonna get a good pitch. First strike, so I just jumped on it, and all my teammates helped out with that, because if we didn't communicate, it wouldn't have been safe.
Kelly, lots were made about this team and all the seniors. Can you talk about how close you are and how unique it is maybe to have so many kids that came together in the same recruiting class stay throughout the whole thing?
Yeah, it's pretty cool to still have 7, I think it was out of the 13 freshmen that were with us when we first came in. And it's just great to see how much we've all just kind of gelled throughout the 4 years, and not all classes keep that that big group the whole time through their college career. So I think just over the 4 years and just like spending as much time together as we do, it's just helped so much with our friendship. Like I'll have more than 7 best friends, but this senior class I know will be close even after we're done playing. So.
And actually, Erin's part of that class.
Yeah.
She had to redshirt, so it's actually 8.
It's really 8. Yeah.
Kim, can you talk about it? It's unusual to have that many. Have you guys talked consciously right from the start about, hey, we want to stay together and make our mark, or is it just something that's just happened? Or?
I mean, we're just a very close team. We're very close knitted. We just pick each other up. If one person's down, we know that to have 25 other girls to pick us up. We just try to work hard and then stay together and stay strong for each other.
Diane, are you worried at all that this team has responded well to adversity? So you're probably pretty confident about that.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, what is it about them that has made them like? Well, there was a tough loss against IUT and stuff that he bounced right back. What is it about the team that's enabled them to kind of turn the page on this thing?
I think it goes back to having the 7 seniors, and they're close knit. All of them are close knit, so we just want to work really hard, and they don't want it to end, so they just keep grinding it out.
Have you ever had a class remotely this close or this big?
Not this. Well, we had a class of 6, but not this. I don't think this close.
And that's something you can't force, right? It just has to kind of happen. I mean, you can do some things to try to get it teammates to get close, but you can't really force it.
I can't force it, but I do show them that it's important that they're close. We take time out of practice to do things. So it's not just the physical part of the practice, but everything else that goes along with it.
Like things, what do you mean?
We take time out of practice to do team building stuff. Tons of stuff. We actually went to Costa Rica, we did zip lining, we did whitewater rafting. We've worked with professors on campus. What else did we do? Team dinners. Yeah.
When did you go to Costa Rica?
In January.
And that was that a team thing or was that okay?
Yeah.
Did you play down there? Or?
Yes, we played 2 games. Yep.
What was that like?
That was awesome. We all want to go back next week.
Diane, talk a little bit about the importance of the sports psychologist and the trip to Costa Rica and some of that off-the-field stuff that teams can do to prepare for a season and how that's helped you reach this point.
Okay, well, first of all, I knew that it was a very special group, so about 2 years ago I decided that we wanted to go to a foreign country. So we went to Costa Rica in January. It was an amazing experience. We did a lot of team building stuff, like the whitewater rafting, zip lining. We learned about the culture. We did all that. For the last 2 years, we've worked with a mental psychologist pretty much like every, 3 to 4 weeks. She stops in, and she just works. Sometimes she works with the pitcher, sometimes she works with the whole team. We just felt it was very important to work on performance enhancement and competition anxiety. So those are some of the things they work with. And then the other thing that we do that's pretty unusual is that we have a large group. I'm a softball expert, not a psychology expert. Is we had for the last 2 years a lady that works with her team. And it's basically what's called Stop the Drama. So once a week, this is some of the stuff that I take time out of practice for the girls. Is that they meet with this person. I'm not involved. I know nothing's going on, and it's their turn to go in there and just hash out any problems they might have when you have 20 plus young ladies on a team. So
This is separate from the psychologist.
yeah, we do 2 different psychologists. So it's just it's really helped keep our team unity together. Like I said, I take time out of practice. I schedule that in practice, and then all the other stuff that we do, the team dinners and the funny stuff we do, like we do egg hunts, and just we take time out of practice to do stuff to show how important it is.
What was your message to them?
I said, I really don't know what to say. I said the same thing I said in my opening statements. I said we hit the ball hard. It just wasn't our lucky day, and we didn't get some of the bounces our way.
And if you could talk about some of the things that Coach just mentioned, that as a player, what's your point of view and your opinion, some of those off-the-field preparations?
They're very important to keep us close and like keep us relaxed and composed. We don't want to be all different other things. So we do like a lot of team dinners. A lot of us are in the same major, so we see each other in class. And like without softball, like other than softball, we do like bowling or we do other stuff like that we schedule on our own, not even coach schedule. So we make sure we set up a time to like keep together and not go off.
Anything else? All right, coach, players, thank you very much.
Thank you.